Alright, good evening everybody. I'd like to welcome you today to the very first blog. This is the change blog because why? Change is coming. My name is Chris Thomas and I want to talk to you guys today about what we're going to be talking about for the next several weeks until the end of the course on our blog. We're going to start the topic of our blog out on a phenomenon that's sweeping the internet, is sweeping online courses, it's changing instructional design, is changing the way we look at educating individuals, adults, anyone, cross-cultural education, you name it, is changing it, and it's there. It's definitely here to stay. What I'm talking about is a phenomenon, right, known as MOOCs, M-O-O-C-S, or MOOCS, which stands for Massive Online Open Courses. Now, exactly what is a MOOC, a Massive Open Online Course? Well, first off, it's a course. It's a course designed by individuals, a centralized course, and it's massive, and it's open, and it's online. It's open because what? Anyone can get involved. It's massive because it's connected to the internet. It's bunches of links, social networking. I mean, individuals, they do exactly what we do. They blog. It's large. Thousands, hundreds of thousands of individuals can get into a class. It's free, being open. It's a course, so it's designed around the subject. Basically, it has a start time. It has an ending time. What else we can say? This use of electronic use of educational technology is becoming more and more mainstream to what? Social media and mobile devices. Right? Because of this, there is a rising interest in finding methodologies that build upon these technologies to enhance the learning and teaching process. A MOOC, or a Massive Online Open Course, is just one of these emerging formats. Now, a MOOC can boost an institutional or corporate and NGO's knowledge by what? What did we just read about? Or what are we going to read about in the very next chapters? Cross-cultural training, cross-cultural education. The very fact that we're in one country and we like to educate someone in another country. One example, Bernardo's in South America. But we're together. We're in the same program, we're in the same team. What if we wanted to collaborate on something else? What if we wanted to collaborate on a GED or renewable energy project? Well, we're going to get off into all that, and then together, we're going to figure out how we can use some of the new technologies of a massive open online course, instructional designing, and something that's going to benefit a large group, a niche market. One would be renewable energy, or maybe a general educational degree, like a GED. It'd be great to find out how, massive open online course can educate hundreds of thousands of individuals in the GED course. There's going to be so much going on about massive open online courses, and I'm going to bring a lot of this to you. I've already done a lot of research on it. Well, not a whole lot of research, but a little bit. And we're going to do a little bit more. I pulled an article up about, let me see, where one of my articles pulled up. About a bunch of Stanford professors. They launched a course with $16 million from NEA. It's called, what's the name of that course? Coursera, which is a pretty famous course. There's another one where 2,000 online education, top lawyers, top 5, whole bunch of people put in a whole bunch of money. Ultimately, 22,000 students have finished the course. Imagine a course, right? This is an example of an open online course. Just one example. Here's a course, right, where there was 100,000 students signed up for the class. 100,000. There was also actually 160,000 students signed up for the class, right, from 190 different countries. Of those, 22,000 students finished the course and received a certificate of completion. Now that's what a massive online course is. A massive online course is a course where everyone shares the knowledge. It's a course where it's participatory. You got to participate in it. It's distributive. You give up some information. People look at your information, your data, right? It's distributed. You get to keep your data, but others learn from your data. It can seem chaotic at times. However, it's here to stay. Because why? From what I understand, there's information overload. There's just too much information out there, and people are trying to use it and gain from it. Now, we want to talk about some benefits of an MOOC, a massive open online course. All right. First benefit is all you need is the internet. Second, right? It can be organized at a very low cost. As you know, Mr. Thomas is on a budget. You might be on a budget, you might not be, but if you are on a budget, you can do one of these courses on a budgetary budget. You can move beyond time zones. Like being online, working online, you work at your own pace, It works with social networking, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. If you got Android phone or iPhone, it's going to work just great. Okay, you can use a lot of there's some online tools that others can use. You can share some good material. Add to the personal learning. And there's an awful lot that can be done with a MOOC. I'm just starting to dwell up on it. I picked this information. Where did I get this information at? I picked it up on highered.com. I retrieved it yesterday from highered.com, copied and pasted. I just put in what is a MOOC, MOOC apostrophe S. What it is, pulled up some data. There's a ton of data out there, but it's growing. The good thing is, it's new. Don't too many, those who know, such as us, ourselves, are in on it, and then there's a lot of other groups who want to be in on it, but the most important thing is all the different groups that would like or that can benefit from it. As we know, rich media, this is just another form of rich media. It's not the media, it's the instructor, facilitator, and how the media is used. Now, question for this week. Do you think you could use a massive online open course? Now, if you could use a massive online open course, what would you teach? 2 questions. Could you use a free massive online open course that offers your class to thousands from all over the world? And if you could, what would you teach? I'll get back with you and make a comment right down below. Send me an email, and we'll speak again later. Thank you.